All right, we've been following this, I guess we call it breaking news.
For the bear, it certainly is.
Right. Out of Baldwin Park, that's where officials have just captured a bear who'd been wandering around a neighborhood there. The small bear first spotted this morning near Ramona Boulevard and Badillo Street. It climbed walls and fences. You can see a tree at various points. California Fish and Game crews arrived, tranquilized the bear, and loaded it up onto their truck to relocate it back to the wild.
Oh, we have Andrew Hewen on the phone with us this morning from Fish and Game. Good morning, Andrew.
Hi, good morning, Jessica.
What can you tell us about the situation, this bear? Who first spotted it in this neighborhood?
Well, these typically come in 911 calls, and our dispatch got a hold of it and got our warden out of bed about 4:45 this morning, and luckily he lives pretty close by and got right over there.
Andrew, you know, typically we hear about these bears sort of in the foothill areas. This is down in Baldwin Park. Is it a surprise to find a bear in this particular neighborhood?
It is, and I spoke to the warden immediately after he took care of this, and you know, he's 6 miles from open space, so this guy never would have been able to get back by himself. So it worked out really well, but it is very much a surprise that he was this far away.
Well, how does he get that far away, Andrew, when you think about 6 miles?
Well, they follow a scent. You know, the bear's nose is 100 times more sensitive than a bloodhound, so they'll find something that smells great and garbage, and then they'll get there and just continue the scent until he turns around and says, uh-oh, I'm trapped now.
Well, Andrew, I got to tell you, a couple times I've driven by Baldwin Park. There's a couple of In-N-Out burgers there. I've been tempted to do the same thing.
Your nose took you there, yeah.
Do you have any idea what would have caused that scent, or was there something when your folks arrived on scene that they found that, oh, this must have been it?
No, not at all. They don't. We don't really do investigations on this kind of situation. The immediate need was to get the bear out of safety and keep it out of the public, so the public's not, doesn't cause car accidents and things like that trying to see it. So it's not really important how it's got there. What's important, of course, is the safety of the bear and the safety of the public around it.
Of course.
So true. He looked like a big boy in some of the video. How big, Andrew?
Well, I just heard Frank said a little guy, and he's actually about 275 pounds.
Wow.
So he's much bigger than it looks.
Man.